Hi, thank you for taking a look at this video. My name is Paiwa Drew and I am a District Manager and Independent Consultant with Arbonne. This little presentation is just to show you a little bit about the business that I do and the company that I'm a part of and how it fits into my working life and family life. And it's really just a presentation so that you can have a look at this and see whether it might be something that you'd like to take a look at in more detail also. So I've worked with children now in varying different capacities for the last 17 years, and I've absolutely loved what I've done. But after having my second child and having to finish work and finish my maternity leave, and return back to work, I had to decide what it was that I wanted. I needed to earn that extra income, so that wasn't a question. I had to go back to work, but I never wanted to go back to work full time while my children were under the age of 5. Having worked with children my entire life, my entire working life, and seeing how important those first few years are, the thought of leaving my own babies to go and look after someone else's children really kind of broke my heart. So I went back to work and I found a lovely job, 2 days a week working for a lovely little family. But I still really needed to earn some more money, but I was not going to sacrifice my time with them. So this is something that my husband and I had to have some deep conversations about. So if I rewind quickly 3 years, my husband got a telephone call to say that his friend had a business opportunity for him and would he be interested in hearing about it? And he said, well, what's it about? She goes, oh, well, I'll tell you when I come over. And he was like, okay, fine, we're quite open people. She came up on one sunny afternoon in, when was it? 3 years ago. And we sat outside and we had a good conversation. And she did this presentation that I'm about to show you. And I got the business absolutely straight away. I thought, what a fantastic way of earning an income. Yes, I'm going to do it. Let's do it. Let's sign up and do it. Such a low startup cost. I bought some products so that I could really get used to them and see what I thought of them. And that was it. 2 weeks later, I quit. And I quit because I was scared of presenting in front of a group of people, giving talks to a team, leading a team. I thought, this is not me. This is something I can't do, and I freaked out and I quit. So fast forward now to the present day where I was in this situation where I needed to earn a bit more money. A really close friend of mine said to me that she started her own Arbonne business. I was like, oh, well done. I'm really proud of you. Good luck with that. Still thought there's no way I could do it. Now, the pressure of needing to earn an income was growing somewhat. And I could see that she was doing quite well over a 3-month period. And I thought, really, I need to take another look at this company. And so I met with the people who introduced her to the business, and I fired hundreds and hundreds of questions their way. I researched network marketing in quite a lot of depth. I wanted to know exactly what it was about. I wanted to talk to people who were successful in the business and really understand the business model, because it was something that I had or misconceptions about from previous companies and previous things that I'd heard and not understood. So after finding all this out and doing my research, I thought, okay, this sounds like it's going to be a good deal for me, never fully believing my own ability. And I signed up again and I bought a load of products, baby products quite specifically. The reason I actually took that final plunge to start the business is because I wanted to use something on my children, my newborn little girl, that wasn't going to harm her skin. And we'll go into that into the presentation. But that's it really. So here I am giving a presentation and I hope you like it. And if you think it might be a fit for you, then just get in contact. Thanks, guys.
So a little bit about the history of Arbonne. Arbonne was founded by a Norwegian scientist and skincare specialist, Petter Mork, 37 years ago now. And he started out with 19 products that he'd formulated in Switzerland. And he took these products to America, where he decided upon network marketing as his form of bringing these products to market. He had developed a proprietary brand, which means that he formulated and manufactured his own products and wanted to deliver them directly to the consumer. Now, he also wanted the consumer to have the very best products that actually delivered results. And why network marketing was such a tool, a good tool for this, is because the profits and larger percentage of the profits from the sales of these products go back into research and development. So customers are always getting the very, very best that the products that the market has to offer. We have one of the largest research and development facilities for a company our size worldwide. And we have this huge, passionate culture of independent consultants. So we recommend our products. This is a word of mouth business to our clients and our customers, and we rely on them recommending them to other people as well. So these products really do have to say they're going to do what they do and do it. We like to deliver our products to our customers, full-size products for them to try out firsthand, to experience them for themselves before they buy. The opportunity with this company, the global opportunity, is fantastic, and we're going to cover that a little bit more, like the compensation plan, as we go through this presentation. And we have a fantastic committed office team behind Arbor, and they give you all the media imagery that we use on our social media sites, and they also give you all the forms, all the information on the products, a whole university. Everything's there for you to learn and plug into, and regular training that we can go to. And obviously they have a state-of-the-art distribution centre as well. So the Arbonne product advantage, what makes our product so very unique? So we combine the very best of science and nature and latest technology, and we develop botanically inspired formulas, so from plant, flower or herb. So we're built on this Swiss heritage and to European standards, which are the best standards in the world, strictest standards. And we have the highest quality ingredients sourced from all around the globe, down to the soil that these ingredients are grown in. Our products all undergo clinical testing, and these are done by independent skincare specialists, dermatologists, doctors, ophthalmologists, and they're all completely blind of the brand name. They don't know where these products have come from. And we have about 450 products. And every single one of those is put through these clinical trials. And you'll be surprised to know how many companies don't do that. And that's because of the risk involved, that they may have to reformulate at great expense. So every single one of our products are put through these clinical studies, and everything is documented on the Arbonne website. We never ever tested on animals. We never have, we never will. But not only that, we're actually certified vegan, which means our products contain no animal byproducts either. Hugely important. And unless a company states that they are vegan, that doesn't mean that something in their product may not have been tested on animals. So you really do need to know about this. We're completely gluten-free, and we've been given the kosher certification, which is quite a tough one to get, but great for the Jewish community. And there are plenty of other certifications as well. We formulate, as I said, without animal byproducts, without artificial flavours and sweeteners, without synthetic fragrances, which is usually what people find they have that instant allergic reaction to. We have no mineral oil in our product. Mineral oil sounds lovely, but it's a byproduct of the petrochemical industry, and it comes from crude oil from the ground, and it's refined into mineral oil. And the problem with mineral oil is molecular structure, means it can't actually penetrate the skin. It actually forms, like cling film, forms a layer on the skin, so that nothing that's in your skin, perspiration, can come out, no toxins can escape, and nothing good that's in the product can actually get into your skin. And you'll be surprised to know that over 90% of the products in the market today have mineral oil inside them. Parabens, our products are all completely free of parabens. Parabens give products that shelf life. They're harmful. They've been found in cancer cells, particularly breast cancer, and they're hormone disruptors. Arbonne use bilberry and blueberry extract to prolong their product's shelf life. We have no phthalates in our products, and we have no sodium lauryl sulfate. One of the things that got me to confirm my decision to start this business was to do with sodium lauryl sulfate, and finding out that they had these in a lot of the baby products that I was using, and my little girl especially. I wasn't really aware of it with my son so much, but I really started looking into things and finding that they clean engines and oil with this product, and it's in most of our products that foam up in our home, and it's a stripper of moisture, horrified me. So we have no sodium lauryl sulfate in our products either, as I said, no synthetic dyes and fragrances, and so many more things. We have this amazing scientific advisory board. So these are all professors, doctors, skincare specialists, ophthalmologists, and they're all experts in their field. And these guys come together to discuss formulation and advise on formulation for Arbonne. We are very, very lucky to have this backing behind our company. So a wide range of consumable products. From a business point of view, this is really, really important because it offers you that residual income. So people are going online and purchasing these products, and they're consumable, which means that when they run out, they can go and repurchase them. They don't have to wait for another month. They can go and do it themselves. You introduce people to these products once, and they continue to purchase time and time again. And you earn a fantastic income from this. So you get paid every time someone makes a purchase, and you get a percentage of it, and the company gets a percentage of it to plough back into further research and development. So this gives you this ability to grow the business and continue to work the same hours and you put in, but you get paid more and more as you build on your client base. So we're very, very lucky in Arbonne to have this incredibly huge product range. So we've got this award-winning anti-aging care line, which is one of the best in the world currently. It's won the Pure Beauty Awards in America and the UK, including our Genius Ultra device, one of the first of its kind you can have in your home. We also have a wonderful anti-aging line for men. So these products are formulated specifically for their skin types. With this nutrition line, an amazing nutrition line. I've just done the 30 days to healthy living, and wow, did I notice a difference. And we also have this Phytosport range, which has just received the Informed for Sport certification. And it's also the Banned Substance Control Group certification, which is the Olympic certification. We also have a fantastic spa range, Detox Spa, all geared toward drawing toxins from your body. An award-winning baby care range, and obviously we have these wonderful shampoos and hair products, and an extensive makeup range as well, used by celebrities, and was used at the London and Latino and New York Fashion Weeks, used a lot in film and on in the media because of its OptiLight technology. And we have quite a following. For a company that doesn't advertise, this is pretty phenomenal. So what is network marketing? What makes us so unique? What makes it different? So if you take, for example, a pot of cream that has a very relatively small value to start with, that pot of cream then needs to get on a truck and go to the manufacturer. From the manufacturer, sorry, it gets on a truck and it goes to the wholesaler, and then it gets on another truck and it goes to the warehouse, and gets on another truck and goes through this whole sales and advertising funnel of celebrity endorsements at great expense, and then it gets on another truck and ends up in your department store, wherever it is you purchase your products. And as a consumer, you're having to pay for every single step of that process. So the product that you're actually paying for has very relatively low value, but you're having to pay so much more for it because you've had to pay for this process. So the way network marketing is different is the manufacturer formulates and manufactures that product, then it goes to the Arbonne consultant. It's through the Arbonne consultant running their business by word of mouth and sharing these products with people using their online shop, gets the products to the consumer. So the manufacturer benefits because they're getting a much larger percentage of the profits to plough back into research and development, which is why we create such superior products. The consultant benefits because they're getting to grow a viable business, and the consumer benefits because they're getting an ultra premium product for a premium price. It's a fantastic way of bringing your products to market. So why Arbonne now? Why now? So the economic opportunity. So many companies at the moment are starting to look at network marketing as a form of bringing their products to market because they are so powerful and successful. It gives the independent consultant the opportunity to build their business while still working in their current job or working it around their small children. So a lot of people listening to this might still have jobs which they're paying, they're paying their bills. But when you want to do something else and you kind of feel stuck in that position and you think, oh, well, I'm not going to ever be able to get out of this, so this is it for me for life. Arbonne fits really nicely into that, in that you can really start growing this business in the pockets of time you have around that or around your children. Or you might love your job, but maybe you're not earning enough money, and this is another alternative. So we also have this evergreen commitment. So Arbonne, from the very, very beginning, and our ethos in the company is about pure, safe and beneficial. We give back to the environment and prolonging life. This is our company motto. This is what we abide by. And you find that a lot of companies nowadays become like that over time, but they don't start out like that. But in today's world, people are far more conscious about the environment, about their planet, and about what they're putting into and onto their bodies. This is why it's a good time to start an Arbonne business. Ownership and flexibility and lifestyle, basically. A lot of our, especially our generation, the millennial generation and future generations, are looking for something different. They're looking at another way of doing business, another way of earning an income. And they're looking at their families and their parents who've worked long, long hours for relatively low pay. And at the end of their life, they haven't really got much to show for it. And they're thinking, well, what can we do? What is out there? What other opportunities are there? And that's where companies like Arbonne come in, because they offer you this ability to grow a business that you can retire from in 5 years' time. It's internet based, which is fantastic because it means your business is active 24/7, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can be sleeping and someone in Australia can be, one of your clients, customers can be purchasing a product online. They don't need you to be active in order for them to continue buying products. So having an internet based business is fantastic. So the global opportunity, I love this slide, and every consultant that you meet will get excited over this. And the reason being, Arbonne has been voted one of the top 15 network marketing companies worldwide, and that's based on turnover alone. And we're one of the very, very few who have yet to globalise. We're only in 8 countries. We're currently in the United States, obviously in England, Canada, Australia, and Poland and New Zealand, and we launched into Taiwan at the end of last year. We aim to go into 2 new countries yearly. So this ability to do business in all of these countries is fairly phenomenal. Not only is it phenomenal because a lot of us have family or friends of friends in these countries, but with social media so prevalent now, we can build relationships with people that we've never met before through social media. I'm in conversations with people in Taiwan, which is just incredible. So the potential for these new markets is just immense. To build your business like this is very, very exciting, an exciting opportunity. So what do? We want to stop buying skincare in retail stores and paying all these overheads for a very low value product. We want to start enjoying the benefits of the Arbonne products and becoming a product of the product. For me, I can't recommend products to my customers that I haven't used myself and I don't know work. I know these products work and I absolutely love them and I wholeheartedly recommend them, and it's very much about helping people make safer choices for themselves. So you get huge discounts by running your own Arbonne business by through purchasing these products as a consultant, and you can get paid when other people purchase those products. And then we share this experience, this opportunity with other people and teach them how to do the same, to buy healthier products and safer products for themselves and their family. We show them how to purchase products online and that delivered directly to their door. So there are 4 ways to earn an income in Arbonne. First is on your commission sales, and that's based on your clients and your profit. So every time someone in your business makes a purchase, you get a percentage of that. Overrides start to happen when you start to grow a team of people doing the same thing as you. You earn a percentage of their customers' profits. Purchases, and then you've got things like the Mercedes cash bonus program, where you get to regional vice president, level 3 in the business. The company actually gives you money to rent, lease, or buy a white Mercedes. It has to be white, it signifies pure, and Mercedes is the best. And then you get cash bonuses at every single level of management. I just got a bonus of £150, I think, for bonusing my district, which was very, very nice. And Arbonne really do reward you and look after you in this business. So there are 4 levels of management in Arbonne. Please don't look at the names and go, oh God, what does that mean? They are just 4 levels, and they're just names given to distinctify them, basically. So level 1, district manager, takes about 7 months to get to, and the average income here is between £150 and £800 a month. It took me 7 to get to this position. It's taken people in my team actually a lot quicker to do this. It's very, very doable. The next level of management is area management. This is where I'm aiming for at the moment and getting closer to. So it takes about 20 months to get to this position, and you're usually earning between £850 and probably about £3,000 a month, depending on at which time that you are, whether you've just started or nearly going into the next level. At this point, you can will your business for 6 generations. So whether you're there or not, your business is going to continue to make money, and that will go directly to your descendants. The third level is regional vice president. And so this level where things really, really start to change for you, your income significantly increases. One of our team members, actually, one of the girls that personally introduced me to the business, has just reached this level. And the company's given her £500 a month to lease, rent or buy a white Mercedes. And she's earning between 3,500, and now this will carry on going up until she reaches the next level of business, which is the final level, and that's national vice president, level 4. So at this level, the company will give you holidays every year with your family. They'll give you incentives to earn. They gift you with Tiffany's. I want to have an affiliation with Tiffany's and Mercedes, and anyone in the business world will know how hard it is to get an affiliation with someone of a certain class. We're very lucky to have Mercedes and Tiffany's. So the average income monthly at this level is about 15,000 a month, and that's the average. Remember, that's the average income, and it takes 5 years to get to this point. And I know this works because I've met a lot of people now who are at this point, and it's very, very exciting. So where do you see yourself is the next question. Are you interested in becoming a consultant? Are you ready to start your own business? It's such a low startup fee. It's almost ridiculous not to. That's why I did it twice. At this time though, for real. You get 35% off all the products you purchase and a competitive compensation plan, which you've just heard. The opportunity to earn the Mercedes cash bonus incentive, and the personal growth and development is huge. If you remember in my introduction, I said that I had a look at this business opportunity 3 years ago, and I thought, no, I can't do it. I can't present in front of people. And now I'm doing it. And now I am. And I tell you what, there's nothing greater than putting yourself into those positions of discomfort and achieving something, and how you feel afterwards is just phenomenal. So the personal growth and development was not something I expected, but something I'm almost addicted to now, putting myself in those positions I don't like, because I know how I'm going to feel afterwards. Let's keep striving forward. You're achieving something, right? Or you might see yourself as a client. You might be interested in purchasing these products, or becoming a preferred client and getting 20% off for the whole year. You also then get rewards every time you purchase with Arbonne. Your following purchase, you'll have earned some rewards. Or you might like to host an event. Now, hosting an event is fantastic. I love doing these, getting a group of people around a table, having a lovely evening, experience these products for yourself, try them out. It's a perfect way to try them. And you earn amazing rewards. I mean, amazing rewards, and you also get a free gift. So please get in touch if you'd like to do this, because I absolutely take great pleasure in hosting these evenings with you. I love doing these. So Arbonne, join Arbonne and build your own successful business. So it's all about seeing how this could be a potential fit for you. It's an opportunity to take control of your life and really find a business that is going to change things for you and your family. I have to point out that it is a lot of fun, fun that I never thought I'd have, and I can't believe how much fun it is. But more than that, it's the backing that I get from my team, especially when I started out and didn't understand everything and was unsure of things. There was always someone by my side to help me take those first steps while I was learning. So you're not on your own in this business. You're not just given the information. There you go, off you go run your own business. It's just not like that. We have a lot of fun here in Arbonne, and it's all very, very exciting. And it is really a case of not asking yourself, what if I can't do this? What if I can't achieve this? It's asking yourself, what if you can? And if you can, what is the potential there, the real potential to change things, which is just so exciting. And that ends my presentation, guys. If you'd like to hear a little bit more, like to know a little bit more about the business, or you'd like to try some of the products, then please do get in touch with me or whoever has shown you this video. And I'd love to hear from you soon. Thank you.